AITAH for never telling my friend that I know she stole my vibrator, but told all of our mutual friends. So I, 23F, have had this friend for 8 years. We'll call her Julia, also 23F. We were super close freshman year of high school, faded off, then became close again after we both dropped out of college. We ended up moving in together after with another friend, Millie will say, of ours, so it was 3 of us girls in an apartment. Our relationship started to grow tension from living together. She would take our stuff without asking, including things that require digging around our room to find, never clean up after herself, including leaving dishes all over and hair in the shower, and would invite people over that we did not like or trust that would be loud and disrespectful to our space. During our time living together, I got a boyfriend. She knew him well, because he was a regular at the job we both worked at, and we do have a bit of an age gap, 31M, we were 21 and 29 when we got together. Most of our friends had no issue, they actually helped me make a move, but she did. She was worried about the age gap and the fact he wanted kids, which we will not be having until I want to do that, and was not afraid to voice it. Very unsupportive from the get-go. I started staying at his place more and more, and would get more uncomfortable being at my own place, because of our tension that continued to grow. She mentioned having issues with this, so I made it clear that I would come hang out whenever, but it didn't feel good to have my friend openly unsupportive of my relationship, which felt really good to be in and still does. 2 years later, anytime we would hang out, tension continued to grow, and I'd hear regulars and co-workers were hearing about it too, so I eventually told her I needed space. It was causing a lot of stress and entering my work life, yes, but annoying nonetheless, and we were not going to be happy with each other where we were at. Well, fast forward and we officially moved out of the apartment and me in with my boyfriend, quick I know, but I'm broke and I love being here, and Julia and Millie moved in together. I noticed upon moving out that I could not find my vibrator. I knew it wasn't at my boyfriend's and I only ever had it in my bedside. I started to get the feeling she took it then, when I went over there to hang out with Millie while Julia was gone. I asked if Millie knew anything about that. While she never saw the vibrator, she had seen the cleaner in Julia's bathroom. So I said fuck it and investigated. Well, I found it. Very quickly too, on her bedside. I was mortified. She was clearly actively using it, and my privacy felt violated to say the least. We still weren't talking at this point, but we have a lot of mutual friends, and I went on a rampage telling them about this. Mostly to rant, but I won't lie and say I wanted her ego protected while I was telling any of them. I wanted to confront her, but the only times I saw her for months after was at birthdays, and for whatever reason, I did not want to set up a meeting about my stolen vibrator. We've been hanging out in groups more as things have settled and our relationship is fine. I won't trust her, but I can tell she misses how close we were, and I don't know how to bring this whole thing up at this point. It was probably a year ago now that I found it, and all our friends know and jokes are made when she's not around. Some sneaky ones have happened when she is, but I'm feeling like a bully now because of this. So, AITAH,